Hello everyone, NoMoreWorlds is back again in Imperator Rome. Ave and greetings to all, and I think we're just gonna have to dive right into making our plans for taking all of southern Greece. Yeah, and I want to move pretty quickly. Thank you to someone in the comments who told me this is owned by the Ptolemaic kingdoms. I didn't know that. This is insane that they're just right here. They're just right here chilling. They have this little bit of territory. And that's quite threatening to me. So these guys are allied with them, and Sparta's allied with them. I need that to stop. But I have things I can do in the meantime, right? We'll go ahead and we will take Cleator right here. There we go, Cleator right here. They are allied with no one of any importance. And then we might start working on a claim on Sparta's client kingdom of Argos, because that will draw Sparta into the war. And then I think I can take them on without angering the Ptolemaic kingdoms. Now, I also want to try to get rid of these guys who seem to have no alliance or defensive pact. I have claims on them already. I'm working on a claim right now for Azania here. But we do already have claims on this, so why don't we just go ahead. We move north. You can declare war on them, then call their allies. Who the hell is Delphi? You're Delphi. Alright, I'm not particularly worried about that. So we can easily use our navy to block any sort of invasion into our territory. They do have a port here, so that might be a good idea. Let's get our army there. Let's slow it down just a bit. Still having some food problems here in Laconia. I don't know what to do about that. I think it will fix itself over time. It's just a very low rate of growth, and we do have a massive army here draining the supplies. We'll send our ship out to sea here and block any access they would have to coming over to us, the ally. And we're just going to siege the hell out of these guys. I don't really want to take any of the territory. Personally, I would love to just client them. Alright, the Greek Olympic Games have ended, and of course we own the Olympics, so we actually have a pretty massive bonus, which I love. You guys, my friends, I'm going to declare war on you. And this will allow me to take Aetolia. Now this is owned by the rebellion, isn't it? And they haven't managed to take this yet. That's fine. I don't really need all their territory. Let's just go right in and ruin them. So we'll cross here. I don't know what the penalty for crossing a strait would be. Do they have a fortification? Do they have any forts? Like legitimately. I would love for you guys to just get off this area so I can take your stupid island. There's no reason taking this right now. You know, there's no reason to take these right now. They're pathetic. And Aethulia, oh, my consort and wife who was plotting against me, has inspired the army. That is excellent. This is it. Alright. This should have probably a fortification on it. It does. Pretender support. That's fine if there's pretender support. So our heir, we can just check this right now, is 30 years old. He is pretty popular. It's not phenomenal, though. He has a pretty negative modifier to popularity going down, it looks like. His prominence, though, where's his legitimacy? Succession support. It looks like he has the most succession support, so that's fine as well. I think he'll be okay. He has 2 children. Can rival this baby. I would love to tutor this child if my character's still alive. We can check if my character's still alive. I'm healthy. I'm only 52 years old, so that's not too bad. Let the looting be gentle. Again, I really don't plan on keeping any of this territory. These guys are still the Aetolian Revolt, so there's not really any reason for me to go in there. I've already taken this, so I can, if I want to, sue for peace. But I can also take Delphi. And now Delphi is not allied with anyone. Do I want to take Delphi? I can walk over there too. Yeah, let's go take Delphi real quickly. You know, if anything, it's just to loot it horribly. There's an oracle there. But colliding as many kingdoms over here as possible is really going to help me out in the long run. It might also open me up to all kinds of wars, I don't know. I'm no friggin' expert on this. But even if it opens me up to war, I'm not terribly worried about that. Can up the speed just a bit, get the sieging done. We have an active diplomat. Still haven't claimed this yet, but that will be the next thing we claim because I absolutely want to take this. I would love to take this. I'd love to start working on Argos as well, and I think I may do that. Unless you have... Yep, you're only allied to Sparta. So I would love to fabricate a claim against you. Let's just get that working out. Because the faster we can take this... Okay, we have a claim on this. That is excellent. Stability is increased. I don't know why our stability is increased. We're a pretty awful group of people, I think. You know, we're not the good guys in this. Come on, Delphi, fall to me. It's a 42% chance every tick. We let the men roam freely. I don't plan on keeping this. And so what I'm going to do with this 100%, sue for peace, and I would love client states, right? Yeah, client state and client state. So now I have a nice buffer against Macedonia up here, and I have a little bit of one right here. Let's move over here to prepare for our next invasion. The aggressive expansion is not as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, let's tuck you away back in Ellis, just so you're safe from pirates, because that is going to be an issue. I would probably like to get fabrication claim on you, but I'm not going to be able to do that until I take this, just because they're inland, and I think you need to be along the coast or next to a territory. Let time tick along for just a little bit. I would love for you guys to be friendly with me. So why don't you go ahead and improve relations. And then Delphi, I'm going to improve your relations. The reason we're doing that is the higher we get their relations, the more likely they are to join us in any future wars. And we're going to need their troops, especially if we go up against Sparta and Argos. We really do not want to piss off Macedon that much. Just because Macedon will destroy us, right? They're going to send a navy over here and completely destroy Crete. And there'll be nothing I can do about it. They're gonna run that place ragged. So, you guys, how would you like to have war declared on you? Ooh, you do have a... Okay, so there is a sizable defensive pact here. Who is joining it? This is the important bit. So, Mantinea. Those guys I already knew about. These guys down here. And these guys up here. I would absolutely love to take these guys up here. They're also allied with Macedon. Again, for no... not Macedon. I keep saying it. The Ptolemaics. And that's scary that they're allied with the Ptolemaics, who are one of the most massive powers near me. But if I can take them out in a separate war and client them, that would be great. In fact, I might just fabricate that claim as well. Because I absolutely need them to make my conquest complete. Too many relations. I have a monthly penalty for my politics because I have too many relations. I do not know the gift of knowledge. Received a peculiar gift from a foreign king, one that wishes to remain anonymous. Everyone knows how much the people of Crete value knowledge, for we have acquired a reputation as being the cleverest people to ever inhabit the corner of the earth. So it is a pleasant surprise to receive a gift of 2 foreign slaves who are well trained in the arts of rhetoric and math. I don't think we're particularly clever people. We are a very slavey people, so this also works. Alright, I've fallen ill. I've gained infection. We may need to slow our roll for a little bit. Is there a way to get, is it civic or oratory that would allow me to have more relations? So I think civic is more, internal politics based. Oratory, here we go. Subject opinion of us, tribute income. Yeah, we'll start going down this path right now. And we just need to figure out legal patronage, central, change governor, census data. Here we go. This is what we need. We need to up our diplomatic relations over here as well. I mean, both of these are important. This will get us more money in the long run. This will get us diplomatic relations as well. Alright, we need to focus on that for technology in the meantime. We have too many diplomatic relations. We can start to absorb some of these client states, and I think I'm going to do that. Once I can... Yeah, so Lepron, Arcania, Anatolia, I can easily get Lepron, start integrating them. I don't remember... Where's integrate? Fabricate, support rebels, sell territory. Where the hell is it? Start integration. I have to wait 10 years. Alright, so in 10 years, 2 more years, I'll be able to integrate them. That's fine. We can get rid of some of our relations that way. I do want to tributary quite a lot of places. I don't need to tributary these guys, but having some nice backup armies is quite lovely. It's going to help me out a lot, given what I can raise compared to levies. So if I declared war... Oh yeah, I'll already bring in all these guys. Cancel. Pause for a second. Yeah, there's that stupid pirate army. Yeah, we'll just avoid that in the meantime. It's quite large. I should probably start building more boats. It does hit the, it does hit our, gold quite a bit to maintain such a large fleet, but it's going to be really necessary, I think. So, you, my friend, we are, unfortunately going to go to war with you. We're going to invite all of our, tributary states. And meanwhile, while we're doing that, we have an active diplomat going into Helene, and once we have that, we'll be able to claim that territory without aggressive expansion. Just gonna wait for my boys to show up. I guess these guys might not have armies ready just because I've taken them so recently. Although you should be here, guys. Where's your army? You're already sieging for me. That's wonderful. There's your army, guys. Thank you so much. There's this army coming in as well. Scaring them off. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Where the boys are back in town. Bond of childhood. Sometimes childhood forges friendships that will last a lifetime, so these two have become friends. You're a lesser son, so I'm not particularly worried. You're 4th born. I don't really care about you. That's interesting, though. While we're here, I'm still quite healthy. I'm not really worried about dying quite yet. 6 years old. Can arrange a good marriage for her at some point. Too many relations were at war, so there's nothing terribly worrying right now. Okay, we now have a claim via Argos, which is good because we'll be using that later on. We can call that an omen. National commerce income is probably the one we want to do. This one has benefits, though. Yeah, we'll just do more commerce income. Just keep our money up. I don't want to spend too much money right now because we're going to have tons of building projects later on. It's going to be quite difficult to maintain basically everything I want to build. I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of this land because I don't quite remember any of the meta when it comes to... Okay. They're going to win. Please come in. Plot whisper in the dark. The greatest threat to any nation comes not from without but from within. This man is threatening me. Let's see. Nonsense. We should put more faith in our subjects. He gains more loyalty. Let's just keep him at 60. We are defeated. But then my boys come in and they win for me, which is great. Why were we defeated? Plot stagnation. Circumstances change quickly. It looks like the plot is not starting any longer. That's great. All right. We now have our secondary. The Hellenistic regional power of Bosporan wants to do olives. That's fine. We can accept that. Holy crap. Please don't go there. How do they get so many troops so quickly? We'll be defeated if we go into here. This is come from? This is deeply upsetting. What we're going to do... I physically have no way to move this army north to us. If I was to get mercenaries, are there any mercenaries anywhere on this continent? Military. Mercenaries. Oh, God. Go away. Thank you. Where are the mercenaries? Yeah, that's Gotia. These guys are here. That gives us 11,000. Base cost, they're 9 a month. God. Roads. This one's in Athens here. There's only 6,000 of them, and they do not cost as much a month. So why don't we go ahead and recruit them? And let's see if we can get them into our territory to line up. It's going to cost us a bit of money, but we're actually going to need some backup. We're not doing well. Gathering of animals. The strangest thing is happening in Gnosis. Animals have gathered around Gnosis Palace, and quite a spectacular sight. We could sell the animal feed for visitors to give. No, this is a sign from the gods. It's not a good sign from the gods. This army has not gained its, This army has not gained its, like... stuff back. What do you call it? Alright, we won that battle. It doesn't get its morale back. That's what I'm trying to think of. Yeah, but, we really need to get our morale before we start invading anything. There was a crash there. Alright, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. It looks like I had a crash, but, thankfully I have it set up to, I have it set up to autosave every half a year, so that is fine. We're going to end up doing this thing again. We're hiring these mercenaries. We're going to immediately get them up here. We're a little bit back in time, so it's not too bad though. We're going to lose this battle again, that is fine. Gathering of animals, okay, it's the same animal one, that's fine. I'm going to actually save the game here again. And we'll resume. Now, there's a bit of instability with this, because I am running a mod. And every time you have a mod, there's always instability, right? Oh, okay, there's absolutely no way I can get across from there, but if I put this over here, that's fine. I need to get my army back up to snuff. There we go, we're then now allowed to actually march our way across. And again, these guys don't really have the morale I want right now, but they are 12,000 men, and they're gaining morale quickly. Now, we are going to be able to afford them for a while. This is why I like to have a war chest going. We're not able to move forward until we destroy this. We do have attrition, because this is a pretty large army. It's bulky. Once we have that, I want to smash these two armies. I don't know where that massive force just went. That was 6,000 men, but we should be able to take them from now on. We've got a civic advance. Let the games begin. Again, we keep getting benefits from that. We're going to go to oratory, and I think we're going to go down this way to diplomatic relations. And then we probably want to go to coding to increase our diplomatic range, and then into foreign network, and we'll have more relations so we can get more client states. And more client states we can have, the better, honestly. Why rule things yourself when you can make other people submit to you? Let's increase the speed just a smidgen, and actually we'll throw down another save because we're doing quite well, I would say. We'll be able to afford these guys for a while. There's white peace imminently. How imminent is that? Because I am currently sieging their the city I want. Could it not be white peace imminently? Olympic Games conclude. I like how we're having the Olympics right nearby while I'm currently trying to war these guys. Touched by Hermes. This could gain Crete more money, and then Polyhernia, gains local tax modifier. I'm going to do that. Alright, we've won the siege. That gets rid of the whole white peace thing. And we're legitimately just going to march on these guys. Alright, got another invasion, another innovation, so we take coding. We'll get to a foreign network in a second. I would love to take all of these guys out. Fearful if I move the mercenaries, they're going to destroy me. We have 8,000 men, though. So yeah, maybe we move the mercenaries. Move the mercenaries here just so we make this happen a little bit faster, and we can try to reinforce as quickly as possible. There's no fort blocking us. That's the thing in this game. If there's a fort controlling the area around it, you're not able to move through it. Bandit camps. We've heard rumors that some escaped slaves are forming gangs, joining their forces to repay misery upon the society that once enslaved them. These brigands are causing quite a bit of chaos, leaving a trail of death and destruction in their wake. Pressure's on building for me to do something. We don't have any manpower right now. We actually can't spend the manpower at the moment. Oh, this is bad. We'll just have to get rid of what we can. We're not going to reinforce. Battle. Okay. Bandit camp battle. Our scouts have tracked the location of the bandit encampment and find out preparations are made for the attack. The robbers are smarter than one would think. They have been raiding slave estates, freeing the captives, and swelling their numbers. Although we have expected a simple skirmish, all signs are pointing to a desperate pitched battle. The slaves will not surrender their freedom easily. Yeah, I will lead our warriors personally into battle. I love the brave. Okay, bandit camp triumphant. Although the fight was perilous, the forces of Crete were able to break the back of the slave rabble, utterly destroying any that stood their ground and fought. The tide of the battle has turned. A vast multitude have surrendered. Were immediately clapped in fetters. The slave markets and Gnosis will be full within a fortnight. Still, as the saying goes, a pack of dogs can defeat a single lion. And then I fought violently. He took a spear to the face and unfortunately lost an eye. Ooh. Calbanos is saddened by the turn of events, and discovering the treasure hoard of the bandits only eases the pain slightly. So, we have a huge population of slaves moving into Gnosis. We lost an eye, but we got brave. That's really all that matters. Miraculous recovery. He's still healthy despite it, though. We should double check, make sure that child is... We can't tutor him yet. It's not possible to do this while the event demands your attention. Go ahead and set her a tutor. She can have herself a... Give her a religious... Give her a religious education. She's really good at it. Doesn't look like we have any imminent complaints coming up. Where are you going? It's astonishing how, like, that army ran train on me a little while ago. I don't know how they did it. We can still afford this army for a while. So I'm not too worried. Where is my navy? Epirus is Epirus currently attacking Macedon? They are. That's a little concerning. If Epirus goes to war with me, they will win. Looks like there's low food in the region. We're taking attrition. Alright, we won the siege here. Let's go ahead and keep moving against our enemies. Yeah, that one's on fire. Am I not occupying it right now? I feel like I should be occupying this. Actually, yeah, we wanna move up. Occupying this? I can't actually see. Let's just keep moving. Keep the army together for now, just because that army down south looks quite beefy. It's beefier than I would like. No, that's done. What is going on exactly? Why are we not continuing this war? Oh, we're at 99%. Maybe we can't occupy anymore. But I think just destroying these, make these rumors disappear. I'm fine with a little bit of tyranny. I don't even know what the rumors were. I'm sure there were only rumors about how great I was. Maybe we don't continue to fight. This is, it's getting annoying. Let's go ahead and sue for peace. So, what I can do is I can take this. That's nice. And I can take this. Do I still have more for the score? Yeah, I can take quite a lot. This is going to increase our aggressive expansion by a massive amount. Maybe too much. But it makes us more contiguous. It does also give us a border with Macedonia. I'm fine with that, though. Our enemies deserve no quarter, no quarter, no quarter. No quarter. Alright. Let's get our armies all back together. Just butchered a lot of people. So we have forts in all of these locations, don't we? In fact, our fort maintenance is probably going to really start hammering us. Okay, we do not need this fort. There's a fort here. There's a fort here. Yeah, we're fine. We do have to tear down those forts at some point. Argos is at war with someone, or they're marching their troops around for no reason. If I declare war on them, Sparta will protect them. But Macedonia will not come in. And I'm kind of okay with that. So right now I have a massive army thanks to the mercenaries. Right, this makes sense. This is a good idea. I'm mostly telling myself this. But we can easily smash them. We didn't get any new client states. Sparta does share a border with me down south. So we might have to split our army at some point, but... You know, die is cast, I guess. We have to be a little aggressive here. Alright, we started the war. Sparta's gonna come to war with us. I don't think... Okay, we had a drought. It is our responsibility. We'll pay gold for that. No longer importing grain. Dates. Why are we not importing these things? They called him in, didn't they? I would love white peace. Oh my god, would I love white peace. Okay, I miscalculated. We're at war with the Ptolemaics. Alright, one of you two forces go up north. We have a ton of import routes we're going to have to do in a second. Blockaded port. Yeah, I'm going to send my navy down to Knossos just to protect it. We're going to need that. There's Sparta. Their army is not terrifying looking. Oh, dear sweet god. Yeah, get in Knossos. Please get to Knossos. Oh, Jesus. Merciful Christ. Ramming tactics, movement locked. They are going to start picking up troops. We have to start conquering, boys. Let's go. Don't want to import anything quite yet. I should have improved my relations. Saddening. Overtaken by a smothering intense depression. Okay, he's getting depressed. I'm getting depressed too. I've really fucked this up. Comet sighted. How exciting. We gain a ton of stability. Own a territory of her settlement in Leprion. We can own that pretty easily, I think. Oh god, please take this territory. Please, merciful god. Who else are they at war with? Please be at war with other people. No, you're at war with Kush. Oh, thank god. Kush, please help me. Please help me, Kush. I've made a big mistake. I really do need to sneak in and take out these guys. Let the looting be gentle. I probably should not push to take all of Sparta if I'm able to. But maybe I do. Beating of hooves in the far-flung lands of Scythia, or Scythia. There are rumors of war. Bright stars promised in a new Dehe, a new home amongst the lands to the south, and the messengers from around the world, the word of preparation in the steppe. Alright, there are horse people. So these people will become increasingly bellicose. Ooh. Where you guys going? Can you finish the siege, you shitty mercenaries? Alright, there, we won that. To attempt to break the Spartan army up here with the mercenaries. Low food supply. Oh god. Where is Macedonia? What are you guys doing? You're just moving around? Just having fun? Just having fun, guys? Parthian hordes. Sensing a moment of weakness, the hordes of Parnia wastes. The Parnian wastes have descended upon the Achaeid lands as a pack of wolves. The Hellenistic major power of the Persian kingdom. Alright. Whoa. This young boy was murdered. Yeah, seems that way. Alright, we're going ahead and we're attacking Sparta here. We're victorious. We beat them back. If we can take Sparta, I think we might be okay. Where are you going? Are you sending troops? This is my concern. If you're sending troops, I'm... No, start going this way. We need to take Sparta quickly. Alright. This doesn't... Okay. We can take these very fast. There's not that many forts here. We can afford another military tradition. We need one. What do we unlock first? We did the Greek tradition first. I think we should probably go with navies, right? That seems to be the best. Yeah, we'll go with navies. We don't have a commander for this anymore. I don't know who this man is. He's not related to me. I do have Zolios. He's actually pretty good. It's one of my sons. I don't know if I necessarily want to give my second son a navy. Where's the second navy? Oh, it gave me free naval units. I see. Let's see. So right now, the Ptolemaics are just flexing on me, it seems. And I'm fine with that, if they want to do that. But basically, we have to really win this war very quickly. Like, really quickly. Please, guys. Very quickly, please. Continue to win the war for me. Statue... Oh, they're making a statue of me. Statue is lacking in certain important areas. The people of Kydonia have raised a large statue to me. It's lacking in certain areas. They made me have a small dick. You know, why does that lose me popularity? No, we're gonna keep the local population's happiness up. I don't really want to piss them off right now. Oh my god, this is the worst series of wars I could have possibly done. Just need to take Sparta. Need these ticks to hurry in faster, goddammit. Please take Sparta. Alright, we can call down another omen. We actually need manpower if that's one. Yeah, here we go, Apollo. And actually, yeah, let's get foreign network so we can get more tributaries. We have lack of food for the mercenaries. I actually don't care about you having lack of food. Please. Here we go. You know what? None shall hide. Because you decided to do this to me, Sparta, you jackasses. I just wanted to make this an easy little war, and you called in your big bro to kick the crap out of me, and I'm not okay with that. I'm going to smash this army. And they might win. It's close, but I think we're gonna take it. Yeah, we're gonna have the Olympic Games again. Alright, we went ahead and won that one. Let's continue destroying. So that's taken, that's taken. Yeah, it really just seems like this is going to be the last of Sparta. We're not going to be able to snatch that much territory just because the Ptolemaics are inside this war. What's going up here, guys? Are we part of this? Thrace, no. This is some sort of massive invasion from these powers up north. We've taken all of Sparta, so we can end this war. We can sue for peace. I don't even know who these people are. Let's go ahead and sue for peace. We can take this directly. It costs us 16. And we can take this as well. When it comes to Sparta, can I make Sparta my client state? It will cost us 22. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I didn't think I'd had enough score, but I guess we do. So we have 27. This is 40. It's going to give us a massive amount of, like an insane amount. But, so who the hell is this state? Oh, seriously, who are these guys? Where are you? I don't know where you are. Leave that. Sparta, I want Sparta to become my client state. And then with Argos, I want to take all of this. And then I would also like Sparta to become my client state. It keeps switching out, isn't it? Well, I mean, I can also just make Argos my client state. That's fine. And actually, it's slightly less aggressive expansion if I do that, so that's fine. All right, we're just gonna absorb them at some point. That's fine. That's fine. Immediately, what we're gonna do with Sparta is we have diplomats on route, so that's fine. It's all fine. Too many diplomatic relations. But what we can do is Vassal needs to have 190 opinion of you. They have 160, so we actually have to improve their opinion for a little while. We'll start integrating all of these people. I don't know how heavily we're going to be hit. Yeah, we're getting hit by a huge diplomatic problem, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's slow things down for a second. This was the horrifying war. Olympic Games are over. That's nice. I think what we're going to do is get rid of these mercenaries. Go ahead and fire them for now. They've served their purpose. They didn't do the best job, but it was an alright job. Once we have enough relation with these guys, we'll end up taking... I don't really want to take these guys over. I would love to keep them as a client state. Argos, I think I'd love to take over officially. So can I... Yeah, I can start approving their opinion right away. And Sparta, I would love to improve your opinion as well. So there we go. We've actually made unbelievable amounts of conquest into Greece. We were threatened horribly by the Macedonians, because they're jackasses. But we didn't need to worry about that. What we do need to worry about is we have no imports going on right now. So what are we missing? What's the stuff for slave surpluses? Let's just build this is just build cost, but actually I wouldn't mind 1 stone. We can go ahead and get that from Egypt again. Slave happiness, hemp, I think gives ship damage done. Not against that. I would actually like to raise our noble happiness a little bit. So we do need 2 sources of stone for this, and then 1 source of stone for this. And then, honestly, just grain, maybe. We still have some more that we can do. Do we have any glass we can bring in? Yeah, we do. Getting nice surpluses of that. Iron. Wine. We can do wine. Is wine a Freeman thing? Yes. We can do that. Oh, we can do that from Sparta. Here we go. That will help improve our relations as well. We can do fish, and fish gives us national freeman happiness. You know, we'll get that from the Egyptians as well. And if I'm able to, I would love to improve your opinion of us, so this never happens again. All right. You know, we actually have more ships now than we did at the beginning, so I guess that's not too bad, right? It's all okay. It's all fine. We can look at our government again, and we can see that our leader is still quite healthy. This son is definitely going to do a martial education, even though he seems to be much more into finesse. We're a very martial-heavy kingdom. And then, once you guys are high enough relations with me... Are your relations with me, my friends? You're still at 66. This increases enough as time goes on. Actually, I think we've just raised it high enough that we can start integration. There we are, and this will actually continue our event chain with the comet. I don't know how long that integration is going to take. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. It's not going to take too long to integrate them. Who are... So Sparta, I want to keep these two. Argos and Delphi. Ooh, Delphi I guess I also want to keep. So I really want to keep all these guys up north. Argos and Sparta I am 100% just bringing into the fold. Is this all Spartan territory too? Well, I really took a lot, didn't I? Athens, who are you? You're protected by Macedonia, but they're not really that fearful, so I think we might come for you next. Just come from Macedonia. Yeah, I think we have to come from Macedonia. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't really decide what to go with. Let's just keep this going until we, Heraria, until we, integrate them. See here, everything's going smooth as silk. Law-wise, anything we can change? Humility. We can't get these until we get a larger power. We're not going to be able to get that power until we take over Sparta, I think. I do not want to spend any more money. We probably want to start breaking down some forts. If we have any. I don't know if I want to break down this fort, but I think I should. Because it's costing me a fortune. Break down this one. Break down this one. And this one. We don't need forts. Our men are our walls. At least here. Fort here. I mean, a fort here would probably cover a hell of a lot more territory. You guys have a fort? You do. Really don't need one. This is just a... Oh my god, look at how much money we're saving breaking down forts. That's incredible. Oh, thank you. I want to merge these fleets together. So now we actually have a large navy, and we could probably even have a bigger one. And we should. It's actually quite necessary for our survival. Manpower-wise, we are not getting enough. But I also don't really plan on going to war for a while, so maybe I break down the levies at the moment. Set under military. Rock of Ages. In a ramshackle farm in Heraria, a great depression in the ground mars a serene landscape. In the midst of this crater, a great immovable rock lies dormant. It is unlike anything our advisors have seen, and a scribe mentions a near-forgotten prophecy of a message sent to our people by Zeus himself. Within days, multitudes of people have flocked to see the unnatural edifice, many of them in fervent prayers. Truly, it seems that the prophecy was true, and that Crete has been chosen by Zeus to fulfill his bidding. Ooh. Integration of Lepron. Our client Lepron has long upheld Cretan ideals, is fair and even-handed as a matter of course, therefore that eventual integration has happened. Their elite have been instrumental in facilitating this union, and many people are hoping to find a place within our government. Yeah, we can take someone, but who do we take? You're 7743, you're 8638, you have 9. Let's take the 8 and 8. The Great Families. Move to Crete. Several important families are known for having held sway. Whilst we have consigned the lesser men and women of this foreign nation to their fate, we decided carefully upon how to treat their elite. We lose popularity for this. Oh, we'll grab a few. We'll lose more popularity for this. That's enough, people. The Epic Writer. A man approaches you with a request for a room and some help to write a grand tale for the ages. He promises he will make sure to include Crete into his tale, so it will be beneficial to us as well as himself. If he manages to write this epic, we'll receive a goodwill of the common folk, as well as showing everyone that what wise, beneficial rulers we are. Yeah. Give him everything he needs to write it, because this is a dice roll. Sparta. Delphi does love us. We can easily take over Delphi if we wanted to. I'm not going to. We're getting hit pretty heavily by the number of states that we have left over. But I think this is a good place to stop. You know, we did it. We took Sparta. Once we integrate them, which I think is going to happen next time, we're going to control most of southern Greece. Argos as well. Then we'll just take off these remainder states. And we'll become a real... Oh my god, Rome is so big. Thrace is huge too. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, this has been a good enough bit for now. I've been NoMoreWorlds. Thank you so much for joining me, and bye for now.